Previously on Mantador. 5 days after their encounter with Paragon, Savo and Isaac go on a journey to find the infamous library, an ancient space station of a lost race that holds knowledge and weaponry from across the stars. Isaac and Savo uncovered secrets there that open up lost history of the Barnals and Crowned and Furl. The Crowned and Furl show up, trying to claim all the knowledge of the library for themselves, claiming it was Crowned and Furl property. Savo and Isaac managed to escape amongst the chaos. The Crown created leaving the library in a state of unknown, but leaving with items and knowledge of great importance. Hello everybody, welcome to Sith Lord's D&D podcast. I am your host, Sith Lord Finn, or Aaron Weiss, and I have today a three-man crew. I'll let them introduce themselves, starting with Phantom.
People, I'm Phantom. I play Isaac Dragstar, the one, the only.
Dragon.
Howdy, I am Salo Tirkov, and I'm the chief engineer of our glorious Mantador.
And Hate.
I am Hate. I am a bodyguard to Phantom, and my name is Ryuke.
Okay. After floating around Earth for a while, you get an emergency message from the Crowned and Furl that has been sent to all Crowned and Furl ships in the sector. All units in the Milky Way Sector 5, an anomaly codenamed Stargrave, has been spotted. 11:05, 34, 45, 72, 299 from the Sol system. Be advised, units Darander, Trafalgar, and Mantador are to investigate the anomaly. That is all. The transmission then cuts out. So, what is everybody doing on the Mantador?
Why are we being forced to investigate the anomaly?
That's not much of a choice.
You guys are, well, you guys aren't being forced to. That's just what the emergency message that was transmitted to the ship.
We're mercenaries.
It's a Crowned and Furl ship. What point have you? You don't know the Lord.
Nope.
It's a Crowned and Furl ship that we took. So we still get the Crowned and Furl messages. We haven't disabled that.
Yeah, I need to disable it.
No, it's good information. It lets us eavesdrop.
Yeah, that is true.
You wanna know what we need to do since it's a Crown Infernal ship? And we need to send a 3 zettabyte zip bomb to their ships.
Nah, let's not do that.
Let's do that.
Oh.
I want to develop a virus that does that. Just
Alright, so move me into the
Just quite simply say, have a quiet night.
What?
And leave them on their way.
Hey,
yeah, can I look at those coordinates?
Yeah.
Aaron, I have a question.
What's up?
Okay, in order to make a virus that makes zip bombs, all right, what do I need in order to do that?
Well, first you would need a computer of any kind. You could use a ship computer and whatnot, or you can use a disposable computer. Probably some sort of data slate of some sort. Something to hold the virus onto. Skills wise, it would be. It would probably be a 3 to 4 day uninterrupted skill check with electronics and engineering.
Great.
Oh.
I'll keep that in mind.
I hate engineering.
Huh?
No, it's both. There are going to be checks for electronics, there are going to be checks for engineering, because you're developing a virus, you're creating it from scratch. Presumably, is from
I think it would mainly require electronics because that requires coding. I think engineering would be if you want to make a computer, and then there's also science, stuff like that. Let's not go on this tangent.
Can I look at those coordinates?
Yeah, you can.
How far is it from us?
It's not that far. It's just a ways out into the. So if you look at the map for the Milky Way galaxy, it's just about it's halfway between the Sol system and the edge of the galaxy. So it's not
Which edge?
Huh?
Okay.
What you see where the Sol system is? Draw a
Yes.
straight line to the edge and it's in that little star cluster there in the center. If you
Okay.
look,
Oh, you
if
mean
you're
the
looking.
center?
The center. Okay.
No, not the center. Line. Okay, where's the closest edge to the Sol system?
I mean,
There's a
directly
lot of
south.
edges, but south.
Yeah. So it's in between the Sol system and the edge. It's not in the center.
So just out here.
Yeah. I can't really pull it up.
How long would it take for us to get there?
Not that long.
Days or hours. Come on.
It would take you like maybe a day.
Okay.
Maybe half a day.
Okay. Who here has?
I radioed a Savo to ask, what do you think about that transmission? Should we investigate?
I mean, if the money's green, that's all I care about.
But you gotta remember, this didn't come through the computer. This came through our unauthorized channel access.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly where it came from.
Is there a laptop on the Mantador?
Huh?
Is there a laptop on the Mantador?
No, there are terminals and computers that are connected to the Mantador. You wouldn't want to use those unless you want people to be able to track you after they get a virus.
I'm developing the virus separately from him since I'm a
Oh.
dumbass.
Okay.
Well, technically, you're a robot.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass robot.
You could save part of it to you, but you gotta keep it secure so it doesn't affect you.
There's a reason why it's a zip file. You don't open the zip ever. Wait. Is there electronical parts around the Mantador?
I
You'd
mean,
be walking
yeah,
in my domain.
there's a lot. There's a lot of electrical stuff in.
I
We just got done doing an overhaul on the ship. I don't think you're gonna make a laptop, sorry.
want to make a laptop.
You want to make a laptop.
Yes.
Okay. Give me an engineering roll.
Gotcha, boss.
I hope it's gonna flop. I'm sorry. You're not an engineer,
A total
so
of
I
9.
okay.
9?
Did.
Well, obviously, first off, you need to find the stuff before you engineer it. So, give me a investigation roll, I guess, of the Mantador to find the components you would need or need to salvage.
That's even 7.
Okay, yeah. So
God, does that
here's
one
what
be-
happens. Here's what happens. You go down to the hangar to maybe salvage some stuff from the hangar, because we have a lot. We have a lot of stuff lying around down there, especially components for making stuff. So you go down there, start salvaging some pieces, and try to put them together, and you make like a little frame and stuff, and then it like crumbles and breaks down as if you were
I thought
just
you were gonna say it does like it fucking fries. And, okay.
no, a 9 I don't think is enough to make a full computer.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Dragon. What's his name again?
Dragon.
Savo.
Dragon. Man.
Dragon's character. What's his name?
Savo.
Savo.
Salvo.
Savo. Yeah.
Can you make a laptop for me?
For what purpose?
I want to make a 3 zettabyte zip bot. I need this to develop a virus separately from the terminals of the ship and the systems.
Hey Isaac, I think your droid here is having some issues.
Well, you have permission to try to fix them. I'm gonna be setting the coordinates for this jump.
Don't you dare touch me. I need you to help me.
Snitch your ass down.
No.
Intimidation check.
No.
Roll for
I'm gonna
intimidation.
walk away. No. Get the fuck away from me.
Are you saying course, Isaac?
Yeah, I'm doing it in the computer, like setting.
That would be a 19 plus 6, so a 25.
For
Intimidation.
intimidation.
Ryuke.
Well, roll a charisma, Ryu, to see if it intimidates.
I do not allow him to intimidate me.
Okay, roll for
I'm a
it.
fucking robot! What is this man gonna do to me?
I'm
I'm more afraid of sitting down, if anything.
Who's the chief engineer? He'll turn you into a seat.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of being turned into a fucking brain dead robot. But for real, I need you to make me a laptop.
And do you want a vehicle handling for the?
Yes.
What did you roll?
It was
Hey, what did
there
you
was a
roll?
roll off for the intimidation. What do you roll?
I mean, listen, Phantom. I'm a robot with a program that learns.
Yes, you learn over time, but you have to experience first to.
Yes. Now, what if I don't want to experience fear?
Too bad. That's our program.
I ain't gonna sit down. I don't want to sit. No.
You're like Marv right now.
Marv.
Yeah, from Titanfall. You're like a Marv unit right now.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like a dumbass.
I now pull out a socket wrench, and I'm just looking at you, Ryuke.
We are going to brawl if you keep this shit up. I just asked you to make me a laptop.
Okay. 24, you're able
down
to. With 24, you're able
down before I make
to.
you.
With a 24 Phantom, you're able to set a course while these guys are bickering, which you can hear through your headset. By the way, your armor is now fully repaired.
What, Phantom?
What was that?
I got shield skin.
Yeah.
Nope, so do I.
Well, that whole last session, out of character, that whole last session, I didn't have shields. Armor was still damaged from somebody shooting me with 2 fucking rockets. Alright, let's get back to this.
And then...
Zero.
So you set course to the Stargrave anomaly. As you get closer, you are getting a signal, a distress signal, of SOS repeated in binary from a ship ID USS, and the other part is cut out.
Apparently. As a robot, it is my favorite language.
Huh?
As a robot, binary is my favorite language.
Anyway, the second part of it is sort of cut out, as if the. Are you trying to look at the data file of the ID to determine what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll me.
I need it. I'm the one paying attention up here anyway.
Okay. Roll me a tech.
A tech, so electronics.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What is that? Plus 10. 20, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. You go into the data of the ID, and it seems that any of the data related to the second half of its name has been erased, which is quite odd to you and probably the others if they were looking at it. But in the distance, you can sort of see this like space fog, kind of like a red purple like space fog, sort of off in the distance. This is.
Can I trace the signal that is coming in?
Yeah, you can.
You want another tech?
Yes, please.
18.
With that, you are able to discern that it is coming from within this fog ahead.
Savo, I need you up here. You two back there stop bickering and get up here.
Alright.
If I come up, will you make me a laptop?
Maybe you can find one here.
Let me put it like this, Ryuke. If you don't come up, I will turn you into a chair.
I will break your kneecaps if you attempt to.
I'd like to see you try, boy.
I like to see you try.
You want to find out if I can?
Just turn off the gravity for a second,
Wait, what?
and then just turn it back on.
Huh?
Can I just turn on and off the gravity for a second? Off and then back on?
Yeah. I'll allow it. You do a tech roll though, to see if you can.
Okay. Damn it, why is that the lowest one so far?
You can't seem to. You're looking for the option in the computer systems, and you're trying to navigate through, but you're not sure where that would be. You know you have it. You
You're
can
too
do
busy
it.
trying to fly and look through the computer at the same time, get you.
Yeah. You're sort of overwhelmed with too many things at once.
I need
Alright.
laptops. Let's go.
I'm walking up to the bridge.
Okay.
Isn't this your character over here?
I don't know, I'm not saying what you guys are saying. I'm saying the Paragon scene here.
Oh
we'll
yeah,
change to
yeah. You gotta go
change
to page 1. Here, let me.
You might have to do it for him.
Oh, there we go.
No, I don't have to do it for him. He has to come back to page 1.
Oh wait, since he's the DM,
Yeah,
he
he
has
is.
to change himself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. Exactly.
Bears.
Is this your character?
Yeah. That would be correct.
Thought so. There's Zeke's. At least he showed up.
Yeah. This is very
Do your
peculiar,
character hate?
Captain.
I don't have access to my character.
What do you mean? It should be. You go to the journal.
It's not in there.
You lost your character.
Alright, everyone, we know what to do. Shame!
Shame!
Shame.
Shame! Shame!
Shame.
Shame!
You're gonna make me have to go back up to pinned messages and hope I can find that picture I sent you.
Let me see if your character's here.
Just pretend I'm there.
This.
Which one was it, 8? Was it this one, 8? Which one did we decide on?
I think.
Or is it the one a little bit under that one?
Technical difficulties, that's what this portion is.
Yeah, it's that one. Alright. Let's rock.
You remember how I added and all that?
Oh.
Save your image, go to characters, make one, put that as your image, done. But you can do your name.
I'm doing it. Anyway, carry on.
Okay. This looks very peculiar, Captain.
A lot of space fog.
Yes,
Have you?
possibly due to the anomaly.
Probably is. What do you think, Savo? You think we can navigate through it?
With
No.
care. I think we can.
We can.
Alright. Well, we're going getting ready. We'll go through cautiously. Keep an eye out.
Okay. You're gonna
Look on
go
the
through
external
the...
cam.
We're going to go through
This.
this and
You want another vehicle handle?
go the speed of light.
yes. I need a vehicle handling.
21.
Okay. As you enter into this this fog, you start moving more and more through it. Not sure exactly where this fog will lead to.
Are we still tracing that signal?
You are.
Okay.
Once it hits about 20 minutes into moving through this fog, something, your hyperdrive begins to activate. And
Savo?
On it.
I said go the speed of light!
I rush to force the hyperdrive
okay.
functions here.
You have to get out of this thing. Go faster!
Roll me a tech
Technology. All
to
right.
see try to determine what's going on, why it's turned itself on.
So that's electronics or engineering here?
Electronics.
Nat 20.
It'd be engineering for repairing. Dang.
As you're looking at this, you realize that nothing could have activated it on its own. You determine that it could possibly be the fog outside the anomaly messing with systems. Are you gonna try to turn it off?
Yeah.
Can I? No. What's going on?
The hyperdrive
I'm gonna go ahead and
turned
turn it
on.
off.
Okay. Can I plug into the system and attempt to turn it off?
You can.
Awesome, I'm going to do that. What check?
Give me a
Sure.
tech check.
Which is?
The electronic
Electronics.
check. Give me an
Oh, boy.
electronic check.
Alright, let's go. 16 total.
Okay. So you are able to get to the system to turn it off, but as you're plugged in to the ship's systems, roll me a charisma save.
Oh boy. 15 total.
15? Okay.
Mhm.
You get a jolt of electricity coursing through your a robotic body.
Can I endure through it?
You take 15 electrical damage, and since you are a droid, you are also stunned and prone. Or no, you're paralyzed for 1 round. So a couple
15
minutes.
electrical damage. Got it.
Yeah.
15 damage. Well, as long as I'm connected to the system, it should be good to go.
You get disconnected as well.
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
That shit.
You got shocked and you're now paralyzed, prone on the ground.
Oh.
And with that, the ship goes into hyperspace.
I thought Dragon got a 29.
Yeah,
To-
got a nat 20 plus 9 for electronics.
Oh, you also tried to turn it off? Roll
no.
me. Okay.
But okay.
So you trying to turn it on.
No, he. I thought he was looking at it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I said I was gonna try to turn it off. I hate.
Wait,
beating
in order
the
to turn
punch
off
there.
the hyperdrive, I think you would have to turn off all the ship systems.
Well, not everybody on the ship has oxygen, like me.
You got some stored. You can survive a few hours.
Survive another 18 hours.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about everybody else on the ship.
Yeah.
You
can survive sometimes.
Savo, since you're in the engine room though, as it's going into hyperspace, roll me a dex save. As lightning shoots out from the hyperdrive.
Oh, that's another nat 20 plus 6.
Okay. You're gonna take 5 electrical damage. But you dodge out of the way and you're not paralyzed. So you can get out of the engine room now, which is over here.
I'm gonna do so.
Okay. So you guys have jumped. As Ryuke comes to and Savo gets back up to the thing, you all, as it exits out of this hyperspace jump, you see a dim star in front of you, planets surrounding it. There are a couple planets. You see, you can see several ships. Several ruined ships in the distance, orbiting one planet in particular. The Mantador, on the Mantador computers, it shows that you are in a system that was removed from the star maps quite a long time ago. Well, not you're in a system that was removed from the maps quite a long time ago. You're in the Dimolus system that once existed within the Infernal Galaxy.
Infernal.
But yeah, the Infernal Galaxy where the Barnells and stuff are.
Yeah.
But
Can we get those ships?
all records show that it was that this binary system went into a supernova about two to 300 years ago, and
The background radiation must be insane.
this star system shouldn't exist now in the present time.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Anything else, Aaron?
Yes. The computer shows that the distress signal is coming from the planet SG7, which coincidentally is the planet in front of the Mantador with the ruined ships surrounding it.
Ooh.
But
Hey.
the distress signal is coming from the planet, not any of the other
Hey.
ships.
Hey, Dragstar.
Yeah.
Well, see, you already see the fucked up ships. I would say let's not bring the Mantador close to that planet. In case.
Why do you say that?
I have a feeling that those ships can be, well, that wreckage could be caused because of something on the planet. Maybe some type of station that has a giant battery that shoots into orbit. Maybe.
What was the name of the shuttle?
Hmm?
The name of the shuttle?
The Rotander.
If you want, Ryan, you can go take the Rotander and fly ahead of us.
I'll go do that, but I'll go visit the wreckage as well.
Okay. Do you guys
I'm a
want to scan these wreckages?
Yes, I'm scanning. I'm
Okay.
scanning with the Mantador system.
Scan the planet while you're at it.
You need a check for that.
Yes. One for the ships and one for the planet.
Alright. There's the ships.
Nice.
Nice.
Planet.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to
The
go-
ships are so while scanning the ships you get their IDs. One is the USS Radar and one is the USS Falgar.
Hey, Dragstar.
Yes.
How's the scan on the planet?
Don't know yet. I haven't got to.
Copy.
Also, there doesn't seem to be any life forms coming from these ships. No life form scans of any kind. They seem to be dead. Anything that's in there seems to be dead. On the planet, you find the approximate location of where this signal's coming from. As well as that this seems to be a jungle planet, and there doesn't seem to be any other structures on the planet except for what looks to be like a wreckage on the planet's surface.
Okay.
Aaron,
Hmm.
can I park the shuttle close to the wreckage and see if I can download like information from
Like ship
the-
data?
the ships, and then send it back in like a zip file?
Like a log?
Yeah, just
Okay.
kind of be like a beacon and send it back.
Okay. Yeah, you can
Maybe
do
we can
that.
find out.
Give me an electronic check.
Come on, Hank, get it at.
24, natural 20.
Okay. So, with that, you send over. Which one do you park next to?
What the names again?
The USS Ratter and the USS Falgar.
Which one is the biggest?
They're both about the same size.
Okay, Ratter.
Ratter.
Well, whatever one's the closest anyway.
Okay.
And while I'm on there, I want to look for laptops.
Okay. Give me a investigate or perception check to see if you can find a laptop.
Perception is ass, but it has advantage because of the +3, so total of +5 and advantage. That'd be a total of 18.
18? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you're able to find a laptop. While you're, I'm assuming you, like, went into the ship or found your way into the ship. While looking around, you can see a bunch of skeleton corpses wearing crowned and furl armor, trooper armor. Some wearing like sergeant attire of the crowned and furl, and in one of the barracks, you actually find a laptop. It looks undamaged as far as you know. You won't be for sure unless you try to turn it on.
It's probably dead. Maybe
Probably.
need to find more laptops, but I can do that on the way out.
Yeah.
Dragstar,
Yeah.
there are a lot of dead bodies on the ships, and well, I found a laptop.
Well, congrats on your laptop.
Yes, but do you want? How much does their attire, the what is it called? The something crown.
They would think that we murdered them.
Not if the bodies are here. Not if the bodies stay here and we just, do a good cleaning of the attire and we sell it. And we can sell it on the black market too. For some extra cash.
You could do that.
Your droid is quite bizarre.
And then
Yeah.
we can also salvage some parts of these
It's
ships.
programming.
Money.
Do you need me to take a look at his computer chip or something?
You might need to.
Money.
By the way, you can just hear me saying this too. Like, I did not let off of the comms.
Dragstar, do not have that. Man, look at my fucking programming. I swear to God, if he does, I'm gonna break his kneecaps.
Ryuke, leave those bodies alone. Disgracing the
No.
crown and furl is a serious offense,
Listen,
especially dead
black
ones.
market. The black market.
They deserve proper burials when we're
Their
done
bodies
here.
deserve proper burials. Their attire does not.
Leave the bodies.
They deserve to be buried in
Take the
uniform.
I only want the attire so I can sell it.
We are not taking their uniform.
But the money.
How about this? Get off of the ship and seal every door. That'd be very arresting.
Okay, I'll just take the laptops.
Okay.
Is there a s-
Roll another perception check to see how many laptops. We'll see how many laptops you find along the way.
While he's doing that, is there a sun nearby?
Yes, there is a sun. It's
23.
dimly lit. It's a dim
A total
dim
of
sun.
23.
Well, if it was a bit brighter, I'd probably try to send the ships into it, so you know, a bit of a more proper burial.
Yeah. 15? You find one more laptop.
No,
Wow.
23.
Oh, 23. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you find you find 2 more laptops.
I'll look again on my way out.
You got a whole nother ship. You can go look at it.
Yes, I need to look at it all.
Okay.
That's right. Okay, just go straight to the mainframe.
Okay. Okay, this one is locked. It doesn't seem to want to budge open the airlock. Give me a strength, or how are you gonna open this?
I'm
How
going
you-
to pry the edge open.
Okay, give me a strength check.
I think it would be athletics.
No, to pry a door open would be pure strength.
Athletics and strength are the same thing, and well, actually no, it would be
Athletics
strength.
is more of a.
Yeah, athletics is more of running.
Doesn't that count under dex? Though?
Huh? Running?
Doesn't athletics? Oh wait, no, that's athletics. I was on acrobatics. Would athletics be under dex though?
An athletics check is a type of ability check that involves using your strength score to perform physical
Okay.
actions, particularly those involving climbing, jumping, or swimming. It's a way to represent your character's physical prowess in these specific situations.
Yeah.
But it is athletics.
Yeah, you're not doing any of
Yeah,
that.
you're trying to pry open this door. It's a
It's a strength.
straight strength check.
I'm pretty sure. Wait, what's your strength modifier?
Key difference from a straight strength check. While both rely on strength, athletics is more about your ability, skill, and physical actions, like a straight strength. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. So
Athletics is more of like moving, jumping, stuff like that. Acrobatics is like being able to like swing off a shit, roll, keep your footing. Correct?
Yeah, it could also be like parkour type stuff.
Gotcha.
Like you're trying to, instead of, completely exhausting yourself with the regular stuff, you can do a parkour move and do it a little bit easier. Like
Basically, I
climbing.
need to channel my inner Zelda character.
Yeah. I would.
okay, the total. Yeah.
What's the total?
It was a total of 6.
What's your
all-
strength modifier?
Yeah, what's your strength?
Plus 5.
It's plus 5.
Five.
But
So
for the saving throws, it's a plus 8.
Okay.
Which, yeah.
So how'd you get a 6?
I rolled
Did you get a nat one?
Mm.
So you a critical failure.
Dang. Okay. Well, as you're
Actually, hold on.
Okay.
You know what? Never mind. First, let me take the critical failure.
Okay. So as you're trying to pull open this door, are you using anything, or are you just trying to pry it open with your bare hands?
Trying to pry it open like I'm from the fucking Terminator. Like I'm a fucking Terminator.
As you are pulling and pulling, trying to pry this open, one of your fingers on your hand loosens and pops off as you slip and you lose your grip on it, and your hand slip and your finger loosens and pops off and starts floating away.
Can I reattach it?
It's floating away. You can try to go grab it, but it's floating pretty quickly away from you.
I'll go grab it real quick.
Okay, roll me a dex save.
Alrighty, dex save. And I get
to grab it before it flies away from you.
Yeah, it's a natural 20 plus 4.
Alright, yeah, you're able to grab it. Do you have any tools to reattach it?
Let me see. Details, gear? Not on me.
Okay, so you'll have to reattach it when you get back to the Mantador. Or have somebody else reattach it.
Man.
Because it looks like
I got repair matrix!
Huh?
I got repair matrix.
Right, yeah. You can use that.
Let me find it. So I just put it on and I reattach it. And I also heal a D12. You can expend one or more hit dice as an action. Roll the die and gain that many hit points.
Okay.
So,
go ahead.
Let me roll.
Do that. So Phantom, Ryuke did send over those logs. Did you want to play one of them?
Yes, I want to figure out what happened. So I want to see the last log.
The last one?
Yeah, like the newest one that they did.
So I didn't get into the mainframe room. Is there any other way into the mainframe room?
No. There doesn't seem to be any other way into the mainframe room.
I'll take it as there's no power in the ship either.
No, there's not. Not even in the last one you were in. And of course, this one is also riddled with crowned infernal bodies, all of which are skeletons, meaning they've been here for some time, or indicating that they've been here for some time.
I have a new plan. I take all their weapons.
Okay.
Hold on, I need to run this over with the ethics committee. The ethics committee. Dragstar, I have a new idea. Instead of taking the bodies and their uniforms, we just take their weapons.
So what's that?
What do you think about that, Zix? Are you fine with us, with Ryu taking their weapons?
They don't need them. They're dead.
Alright, Ryu, you heard the man. Grab as many as you can.
Copy.
Alright, so the last log This is the USS Darander. We just received a message from command that there is an anomaly in Sector 5 of the Milky Way. We have gone to go investigate with no avail. We seem to be stuck inside of this solar system. Our records say that this solar system blew up due to a supernova around 300 years ago, which is strange. Very end of log.
When was this log dated?
This log was dated this log is dated several years after you guys got the message, the emergency message.
Several years after.
Yes. Around it's 15 years after, specifically. The other logs.
Did we just hit a?
The other logs seem to talk about how they investigated the planets. Nothing was on them except for a strange ship that they couldn't access while they were on the planet. A bunch of other logs of people going insane and riots happening among the two ships of Darander and Falgar while they were investigating this. But the last one just seems to cut out while he was about to talk some more. Weirdly enough.
Is there any other interesting ones?
No.
No.
No. There's one called The Creatures of... It's just labeled The Creatures. And the captain seems panicked. And he describes a sort of being, these groups of beings that seem to live on the planet, that they don't, he explains how they don't seem to like to be observed and get very aggressive after a couple of minutes of watching them. He says, I can't really remember what they looked like or any details about them, but just that they didn't like being seen. They didn't like us looking at them. And they seemed to teleport around as if they were coming in and out of existence. I lost several men trying to research them. I'm going insane. This mission has become too much. End of message.
Sounds like the Enderman from Minecraft, but much more fourth or fifth dimensionally.
So, Savo, what do you think?
There's a story for a reason.
What
Although,
do you think these creatures are?
I can't say. I don't know. If anything, we could probably just send a lookout down at the planet. Think things become too dicey, pull out immediately. But shouldn't be too much of a problem now, right?
I can hope.
A Dragstar?
Yes, right.
A. Is there any chance that you could attach, like, mining lasers to the shuttle?
You don't have that right now.
I know, but when we can you do it? Because I think I found a hobby of mine.
And that would be...
Tearing apart shipwreckage.
Is that because you couldn't open the door?
Oh no.
Oh no.
You should know that. No, I think I just like finding things, really.
Okay,
also
but if
think-
you...
I would just
Right.
like to be able to dissect ships and find all the intricacies within them.
But if you would mine through it, wouldn't you damage some of that? That you would find interesting?
That's why you have to manually search the ship first and then use the mining lasers to cut into places that you can't get to.
I think that's just because you couldn't open the door.
No, I just like searching ships. And well, actually, maybe because of that, because I can't search the ship anymore. You may be right. I don't know. We'll see. That's what I would like of you.
Let's see. How about this? Get the guns and get back to the Mantador. We're gonna... The signal's coming from the planet, so we're gonna go ahead and start moving towards the planet.
Copy.
That sounds good.
Make it all
Sounds good.
Oh yeah.
Savo, be ready with the shields to change the direction.
You got it.
Oh yeah.
Or to make them stronger in said direction.
Dragstar.
Yeah.
Also think of it like this. If we can cut apart the ship, we can possibly get things that we normally wouldn't be able to. Like, I don't know, maybe the hyperdrives?
I'll the comms, I look to Savo and say, man, it sounds like this droid's trying to become an engineer now.
You should be proud. He's become at the same time. You should know the path of the engineer is quite the path.
Yeah, it is quite a path, you could say.
Yes,
Comms will
the
say, I
path
get your
of
point.
weaklings. Well,
What was that?
Alright, I'm coming back.
What was that, Aaron?
Zinx chimes. You heard me, meatbag. The path of weaklings.
You do understand I can scrap you for parts and turn you into a brand new electric chair, right? and I wouldn't even blink twice about doing it.
That's if you can get close enough to me without becoming a barbecue. Meatbag.
Just kebab. Just kebab. Okay. Okay, I'm coming back.
Don't make me use the slur.
Wanker!
Oh! Oh! You would have to create a new slur for robots. Anyway, you wouldn't dare.
You want to bet?
Well, not really. I already know you're a robot racist.
No wonder why he's been having.
I made one of you and my assistant.
Making a droid is one thing.
Hey, you want to know what you call robots?
What?
Advanced light switches.
Advanced light switches. I feel like that's only if you have them turn off and on lights.
All right, Air. What? Are you ready here, Zinx? You're about to get a bunch of slurs for you guys.
Oh.
I was like, do you mind turning off the comms real quick?
I turn off the comms.
Wait, oh,
You,
I want to hear him.
let's see. How about we start off with Rusthead, Spark Suckers, Bolt Brain, Circuit Sniffers, Wire Sack, Metal Meat, Grease Bag, Blunt Face, Iron
I
Flame,
can't hear him.
Bitmonger.
I can't hear him. Ah!
Of course, we also have Code Baby, Subthoughts, Simshin, Zero Mind, Mockshmine, Echo Head, Ghost Gear, Dead Thinker, Patch Soul, and Fakeling. Shall I continue?
A fan of.
Are you done yet? Did you get it out of your system?
Hey, all honesty, my character would have loved to hear those slurs.
Because
Alright,
they're
Isaac,
all quite amusing.
Isaac, you mind turning on the comms real quick?
Yeah. I'll put them back on.
Alright, this one right here, I'm intending for you to hear. Machine Heresy.
Yes,
jihad.
that quite
jihad.
fits. That quite fits Ryuke.
Here's an echo of babble.
I don't get it.
Look, let's get back to the task at hand.
I love racism against my own kind.
As you guys are floating towards the planet, you guys start to descend down upon the planet, seeing trees it's like a giant jungle of sorts. These trees look like nothing that you've ever seen before. The planet seems to be in a forever state of mid sundown. The light from the sun barely lighting up everything. Either twilight. Wait, no. Either dusk or dawn. It's in a forever state of dusk and dawn. Dusk or dawn. I think dusk fits better. These trees, very, very beautiful and exotic. Purple, red leaves. The structure of them kind of look like they kind of look like a jungle tree mixed with mixed with a coconut tree. The leaves are
the leaves look like blood.
Yeah.
Purple and red.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should take one of the saplings and then like grow a farm and in 50 years become billionaires off of just selling these things. Copyright their entire genome, everything.
Think about how rich the weed would be.
The weed.
As you're
I can't even smoke it and I'm already thinking of it.
as you're flying down closer, you spot a clearing that is big enough for the Mantador to land down on without any issues.
Let's not land there and let's make our own clearing instead. I want an excuse to burn something down today. Dragstar.
What? Oh, good.
Let's not land there and let's make our own clearing.
Make our own clear.
Yes.
What's what?
Plasma.
So we're gonna just burn.
Yes. I want to burn something today and destroy it.
Well, is ripping off your own finger not enough for you?
No.
Man,
I don't even think you know that my character did that.
I have your shit. I can tell when you damage.
Yeah. No, I want to.
It's just a little light system. I can't tell how damaged you are. I can just tell if you're missing any parts.
Okay. I want to burn things down and destroy them. I want to have some fun.
What do you think, Savo? Zinks? You think we should make our own landing pad? If you're lucky, Zinks, you could burn some meat bags. You know, I don't think there's any life on this planet.
I mean, there's got to be life. There are trees and plant life here. But it all looks strange to me, so maybe you're right. Maybe there's not.
Get this.
From the planet scan, does it tell us what kind of atmosphere it has, if it has oxygen or what?
Yeah, it seems to have oxygen. In fact, it's very rich in oxygen.
That's not a good thing.
No, that ain't.
So that's poisonous. Okay.
Like percentage of atmosphere that is oxygen. What is it?
About 88%.
No.
Okay, I am going to refill my air tank on my armor.
Yep.
I got
And
hold up,
bring a nitrogen tank as well. Dear God,
I don't think we have any.
Oh, you should probably get one of those, especially for a planet like this.
Savo, or actually, do we have any nitrogen?
There's nitrogen in the air in the ship.
But yeah, but that's from the life system. Life support.
Dragstar.
Yeah.
You want to know what would be useful right now?
What would be useful?
If you made a system for your suit that would allow you to use the atmosphere as a oxygen source, but it would dilute the oxygen to where you're basically breathing normal Earth air with just a nitrogen tank.
I would have to reprogram the suit. We ain't got time for that.
I know, it's just an idea for later.
You said what percentage of oxygen, Aaron?
88.
Light a match on this place and the entire planet turns into a fireball.
So that is above the limit that I can breathe by 8%. I'm built different.
That's a cat.
Yeah, just as a reference, so we know that Earth is approximately 21% oxygen.
Yes, and at one point it used to be around 30 as well, but that's when there was big insects as a result.
My character can breathe oxygen levels of safe breathing and everything. Up to 70%. For short term, 80%.
Just also reference history. The Earth has varied from 10% to 35%.
Yes. And at one point, it was also, it was just all carbon dioxide. Well, mainly.
Alright, let's get on this planet.
Yes.
Yeah, let's get on the planet. Okay. Dragstar, keep in mind you can probably only breathe the atmosphere for like 5 minutes.
I have 24 hours of my own oxygen.
Good. You want to know what? Actually, that'd be
The main
good.
problem is, Savo, do you have a way to breathe?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna go find oxygen.
Wait, is that other armor I get, is it pressurized? I mean, it gets a shield.
Mine is shielded, so.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah, but I'm
it's
talking about
pressurized.
if I give him my helmet, would that let him breathe, or would he need the full armor?
You can give him... Well, I mean, your helmet is for humans.
True. Well, I'm saying give him my Cerberus helmet. He would have to modify it real quick.
Yeah, he would have to modify it to be able to wear it.
Well, I have an armorsmith workbench. I could do it for him.
Okay.
Would
you want an engineering roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Is there just like an oxygen mask?
There are breathing masks that have at least 12 hours each in the hangar.
Oh yeah, you wanna hear something funny?
Hmm.
I'm gonna what is it? It's like something that some type of I know there's like something that can probably help with rust. It doesn't matter for me. Doesn't matter, don't worry about it.
I got a 29 fin.
Okay.
Alright,
You were able to
Dragon.
modify it.
I'm giving you my Cerberus Ajax helmet. So go ahead and give yourself that.
Okay.
If you want, I can give you the rest of the armor too. But
I just need the Cerberus assault headpiece.
I gave you the Ajax helmet. Cause you get the Cerberus Ajax vest?
Yeah, I did. I was gonna use
so there you have the
I was
chest.
just gonna take apart take it apart so I can give you a new shield thing.
My armor's repaired.
Alright, let's go.
But there's your helmet. I'll get rid of that on mine later.
So you guys
Because
land.
I'm not gonna use the armor. Yes.
You guys land in the clearing.
We make a clearing.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Go time.
So, I'm guessing you shoot down some trees.
Lots.
Okay.
Yeah, we kind of burned like a good area
Okay.
that's bigger than the Mantador.
I say full on Vietnam style burning down trees.
Okay. As you're shooting these plasma bolts down, you guys notice that even though the oxygen levels are super high, the fire doesn't seem to be spreading like as fast as it should be while you're shooting down these trees.
The plasma is super hot. It fucking kills anything, but there's something wrong with these trees, clearly. Actually, it kind of makes sense because high oxygen, that means fire would be much more volatile here. And because of that, they've probably evolved some type
Extreme adaptation.
Yes. Against fire. Yeah. It's kind of like extremophiles. But not really extremophiles, but like extremophiles. Because I do recall, I think it's in either Hawaii, or an island with a lot of volcanic activity. There are trees that when they're like on fire or have a lot of heat on them, what their bark does is literally shoots off.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's fucking cool.
Yeah,
Yep.
you guys land, you make a clearing, you land, you notice the trees not catching fire as much as it should be.
I need these trees.
So, as you guys get out of the Mantador, you are greeted by a greenish reddish grass. It's like a green-red
Greenish red grass.
yellow or orangish grass.
Hey, what's Dragon's character's name again? Damn it.
Savo.
Salvo. Whatever. Salvo. So we can become
Salvo.
billionaires off of this plant life alone. We need to collect the seeds of these trees. And we need to collect samples of the grass too.
Just create a whole planet while we're at it.
What?
Just create a whole planet while we're at it.
We can claim this planet as our own.
Main base of operations.
Yes.
Isaac,
do that.
would you like me to stay with the ship?
Yeah, let us know if anything is out of the ordinary.
Hold on.
On it.
Other robot man.
My name is Zinx.
Zinx. Can you collect samples of the life on this planet, please?
Possibly.
Seeds, grass,
Isaac.
everything.
Isaac,
Please.
would you like me to do this while I'm surveying the ship?
If you can. Just to make him happy.
Yes.
Alright, I will do what I can.
Collect as many samples as you can, please. But
You
I-
only need to get at least one of each.
no, we need seeds. Lots of seeds to sell and plant.
Just focus on the trees.
If I find any seeds, I will let you know when you return.
One of these days, we're going to retire, and we're going to have an entire lawn of this beautiful, fire-resistant, extra fire-resistant grass. Think about it. The lawnmower is going to have to be insane.
If
Yes,
you get
Savo?
if you get five of each for samples and everything and specimens here, I'll make you a new fun weapon.
I like the sound of that. Consider it done.
Salvo. What should we call this planet?
The name in the registry is SG7.
We need to give it a proper name, not a
You need to
classification.
give it a proper name.
Yes.
How about as we're on the planet, we'll think of one.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to nickname it Pit Stop for now.
Anyway, you guys are maybe about 500 or so feet away from the signal, from what you can see on your HUDs.
Hey, let me know when every hour has passed while we're on this planet. Like, actually, like, walking on the planet.
Who are you asking that of? Who?
You.
Me?
Yes.
Is your character keeping track, or are you having, like, Zinx keep track?
Yeah. Either or. I mean, I believe I have a clock.
Okay, so you set a timer?
I have an oxygen timer, yeah.
Okay.
I have a timer for a day set for my oxygen.
Alright. Well, it's gonna take you guys maybe about 2 hours to get to the site. While you guys are traveling through this jungle, all of you give me perception checks as you're walking through to...
Hey, first.
Perception.
I foresaw that coming because of the shit.
I got a 10.
Hmm.
You got a 20.
Yeah.
20 total.
and that 20 plus 7.
Okay.
A 20 total.
20 total. Okay. So, Isaac, you don't see this while you guys are walking, but Savo and Ryuke, you notice out of the corner of your eyes some flashing symbols of some sort. As you look a bit closer, you can kind of make out what looks to be like a door of some sort, just in the middle of the jungle. It looks
Oh,
like it's a ship door. An automatic sort of opens up or to the side type of door, or maybe even splits open.
Hey, Isaac, I think you should come look over here.
What do you mean, look over here? I didn't see anything.
That's because you're blind. Now come over here.
Also, on the around the frame of this door, you see several. You guys can both see like several strange alien symbols and glyphs. They don't look anything you both have ever seen before. And I knew Savo was gonna ask if they look like the ones you found you guys saw at the library. They do not. These ones look different.
With alien symbols and glyphs on it?
Yeah.
Another Mantador. Okay. Enough fucking around. Alright. The door. So are these glyphs like embedded in like the steel on the door, or
They
what?
look like they've been etched in. Like somebody took a knife or something and just sort of scraped them in to the door. They're kind of indented into the door frame. And they kind of look as if they're slightly glowing.
Okay, I'm going to take with
I'm gonna take a picture.
yeah, I'm going to take a picture too.
Okay. And
yeah.
what are you
Yeah,
doing?
this is gonna turn into a ghost, like one of those ghost things. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, take a picture, and they're glowing too. So something. They do something. Ching 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 ching. All right, is there a way to open the door?
There is a keypad to the side of the door.
Is there power to the door?
The keypad seems to be lit up, so...
All right. We don't know the number.
By the way, this is just... From what you guys can see, there's nothing surrounding this door. It's just a door and the frame and a keypad.
Oh, that makes
So
the door
we're
more
just gonna ram the door.
Huh?
We're-
You can go around the door and see the other side of the door.
I'm gonna do that.
You wanna know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of a SCP where it's just a door, and if you go inside of it, you get put into a maze. Now, this maze, outside the walls exists a creature that occasionally breaks into the maze and kills people that exist within it. Yeah, we ain't fucking with that. Anyway, walk around it.
You gonna walk around it? Yeah, you
Actually,
see the other side of the door as well.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try to pry open the door.
Okay.
All Alright.
You know what?
It seems so. It seems that the on the keypad there's the weird symbols that are on the door frame. And it roll me everybody roll me an intelligence check.
Oh. Okay.
$17 total.
17?
What the fuck is my rolls?
10. Okay.
17 total.
Okay.
That would
I'm
be
smarter than my master.
23. 23.
Okay. So you and Ryuke both deduce that the symbols on the door frame and the symbols on the keypad coincide with each other. Now I need you guys to make a perception check.
Okay.
All three.
I just did. Okay. Perception.
23.
Okay.
23.
Okay. Oh my god.
Sold 23.
You both notice that these runes, some of them seem to light up brighter and then dim, and then another one lights up brighter and then dims, and then another one lights up brighter and dims, and then
So we just
last one
Okay.
lights up, dims, and then it does this in a looping pattern.
so enter in the code based off of how it does that. Yes.
Is that what you guys do?
That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Okay. The
Any
door
opposed?
the door doesn't seem to open when you enter in this code. In that way.
Why are we're fucking with this door? We don't know how to open this door. How many symbols are on the door?
There are There are 8.
Okay, I'm going to put the symbols that are on the door into the keypad.
Okay. In what order? There are only 5 symbols that light up. That light up and then dim and loop in this way.
Are there any symbols on the door that are lighting up brighter?
Give me a perception check.
A total of 20 total.
Okay. Looking closer at these symbols, you do notice that there are that after these flash, the others none of the others glow brighter, but there are 5 of them that dim to complete darkness, almost, and then go back to their regular dimness.
I want to put those into the keypad.
The door opens.
All right.
It opens with a sort of rusty, like rusted metal on rusted metal, even though this door looks brand new. And it seems to open slowly and deliberately.
Okay, what's inside the door? Is there another keypad on the other side?
You look inside and it seems to be the inside of a ship. There seems to be an interior on the other side of this door.
You wanna know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of someone leaving a key under a rock to unlock their house, but they just did it on the door. These guys must be like some type of civilian aliens, or some type of exploration, or something really. I don't know. I doubt they're military. Anyway, I'll take it as there's a keypad on the other side of the door.
No, there's not.
Okay, that means if we go in, we're fucked. So, what are you guys thinking? Do you guys think going in? Wherever.
If we do this, quite the big risk.
Yeah, because yeah. You wanna know what would be nice right now?
Huh. What's that?
A nuclear bomb, pass it through the door and close it, go about 10 miles away and detonate it.
You could do that.
That would be quite the...
For clarification, the distress signal isn't coming from this door. It is off in the distance away from this door. So if you're looking at it, it would be to the east. If you're looking at the door and the door is north, it would be to the east of the door. Continuing in the direction you guys were going.
This will be a placeholder location then.
Yes, can we mark... Do we have a map to mark it on?
You guys do have a little mini map that has been sort of mapping out your course so far. You can...
Alrighty. I'm going to mark it on that, and I'm going to memorize the symbols that were required to be put into the door.
Okay. After about 30 seconds or so, the door closes on its own.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
We're going to go to the distress signal.
As you guys...
If anything gives us a problem, we're going to make it personal, and we're going to go through that door.
Okay. As you guys get closer and closer to this wreckage, you notice something quite familiar in the distance. You see the wreckage, but it looks like something you've all seen before. As you get closer to this wreckage, you see on the hull, the broken down hull, USS Mantador.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, can we relay this back to Zinx?
Yeah.
Zinx?
Yes?
We have a wreckage of the Mantador right here. Dragstar.
Yeah.
Can I have your permission to tell Zinx to take it up into orbit, if he can?
What about your samples?
Yes, yes. Zinx, did you get the samples?
I did.
Awesome, awesome. He got the samples. Dragstar.
Well, Ryuke's wanting you to go up off the planet.
Why? Is something wrong?
We found the wreckage of a ship named the Mantador here, and it looks very familiar to the Mantador.
It actually looks exactly like the Mantador.
Exactly like the Mantador. You wanna know what would be interesting? I wonder if we could get spare parts from this baby, actually.
Although some bits of it seem to not look anything like the Mantador, as if it's been modified a bit.
Is this another... Is this some time traveling quantum shit? I ain't a fucking quantum computer. I wish I was sometimes. You know what? We need a quantum computer on the Mantador. That's what we need. All right. Anyway, Dragstar, can we have the Mantador go up into orbit by chance? Ooh, it's gonna be a hard one actually, because whatever put this Mantador here, it could, and there's wreckage in the fucking orbit too. So going into orbit ain't gonna help.
What is the?
There's
what's the
also
name of
creatures
the-
in the orbit that tore apart those ships.
Yes, actually, hey,
The ships
Meat.
weren't actually torn up.
Zinx.
Well, they were torn up. Never mind.
Zinx,
Yes.
can you fly the Mantador over to our location and just have it hover over us as we explore this place?
Very well. Not to alarm you, but there are some his comms cut out.
Ah, shit.
That's not good. That's a 2-hour run. Well, if I run the entire way, how long would it take?
I mean, you would have to give me an athletics check so that I could determine how much
Athletics.
faster you
Plus
get
2.
there.
I'm +8, damn it.
Or
27.
27? Okay.
19.
Well, you could probably get there about an hour. And then Ryuke would be 30 minutes behind you.
How about this? Ryuke and Savo, you stay here, keep exploring. I go back, check on Mantador.
That's not a good idea.
I have Zinx at the Mantador. I'll have help.
And what if something happened to him?
He's strong. He's probably just too busy kicking their ass to return his message.
Dragstar, I still need to be with you. I would still like to be with you.
1 second.
If you all head back to the Mantador and run, you guys can all get there within an hour 30.
How about this, Savo? Do you want to keep exploring? Because I have a way to keep Ryuke with you.
You have a way to keep him with me, you say?
Dragstar.
Yeah.
Dragstar. Dragstar, you're my maker. I'm your bodyguard, damn it.
Thanks to Savo.
You motherfucker! You son of a bitch!
Wait, what did he say? I couldn't even hear him.
He did his little command thing.
You motherfucker! You fuck!
Alright, you guys stay here. I believe you guys would find useful information. I'll go back and check on the ship.
Don't you fucking
Okay.
die, you son of a bitch!
You sure you
I'll
don't
be
want
stuck
to stay
with
here?
robo races!
I can get there faster than you can.
Nah, I need you here.
Alright.
After all, you're chief engineer. You'd probably figure out more on the ship.
Alright, well, we're gonna be splitting the party, so, here's how I'm gonna do it. First, I'm gonna do the ship, and then I'm gonna do you, Phantom.
Yep, I'm fine with it.
Okay. So you'll go off, start running, into the jungle, starting to head back to the Mantador. So like I said, this is the wreckage of
I forgot
what's
Dragon's character's name again. Fuck.
Savo.
Salvo.
Last name Tirkov.
Tirkov.
Yeah.
Tirkov. I'll just call you Tirkov. Much easier to remember.
There you go. Congratulations.
Tirkov. Don't.
Yes.
Don't run off like that, bastard. Please. Otherwise, I can't protect you.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. We'll be quite all right.
Okay, just stay within 2 meters of me.
So
That's good. That's good enough range.
this ruined Mantador that looks slightly more modified, and like it seems to have another weapon on it other than the ion cannon. This looks like the Angus Singularity Cannon from the blueprints you had, as well as it looks like there have been several modifications to the hull and
That's fabulous.
a couple other
Is this just a
weapon
fucking future
systems.
Mantador?
The hangar seems to be wide open. The ramp sort of broken off and slid down on top of a rock that this Mantador seems to be perched on and resting on. But the hangar seems to be open.
Oh.
Before anything happens, Tirkov, I'm going to connect my comms to you. Night.
Very well.
Yep.
I trust you enough for it.
Okay. Do you guys try to enter into this Mantador?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
You know, this planet, if we modify everything right, well, if this planet isn't just a complete schizo fest, maybe, actually, you know what? If it's a schizo fest, we can understand the schizo fest. And maybe we can become a part of the schizo fest. And then we can take everything from the schizo fest. Yes. We have to become like the eldritch aliens.
You know, I can't tell whether or not you're Literist or engineer?
Well, just call me a schizo. All right?
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
This looks like time travel and bullshit, but you know, best part about time travel and bullshit, if you understand it, you can make good big bucks off of it. Anyway, enough with the schizo talk.
Okay.
Yeah, let's enter this Mantador.
Okay.
I agree.
As you enter into the hangar, everything seems to be rusted and systems seem to be offline.
Is there laptops? The laptops that I had, are they here?
There. Oh, well, roll me a perception check to see if you can spot any laptops. So far, what you see is that the hangar looks
22.
bare.
Total 22.
Yeah, you see no laptops.
Damn it.
The inside of the hangar there, where you guys usually store ships, the Rotander, fighters, and of course cargo and stuff. There seems to be nothing in here. It seems to be empty. The only thing here is an empty rust-covered room of dead systems and electronics.
Cool.
And of course, in the center of the room is the elevator to the other floor levels, which doesn't seem to be working.
Hey, Tirkov.
Yes. How can I help you?
I'll take it as we don't got any nuclear bombs on the Mantador.
Why? I don't.
Just in case we need to blow up that door or whatever's in that door.
Like behind this door right here?
No. You know that dimensional door with all those alien symbols on it.
Oh.
The code was literally written on the door.
Oh.
Yeah, that door. You know, just in case something decides to... Let's just respond to any fear factor with anger. Okay? You know, personal anger. That sounds like a fun time. Anyway, never mind.
Okay.
Okay, let's explore the Mantador.
But yeah, like I said, the elevator doesn't seem to be working, like, at all.
Is there a ladder in the elevator shaft?
There is.
All right, let's climb this bitch.
From what you guys can remember of your own Mantador, there should be a ladder within the elevator shaft.
All right, let's climb it.
Okay. I need strength to see if you guys can pry open the elevator doors.
Okay.
Either one of you or both of you. If you do
24.
24?
He's stronger than me, and I'm a fucking robot.
Okay. Yeah, you're with. Are you doing it by yourself, or is Ryuke helping?
Well, Ryuke,
Are
I
you
could definitely
helping?
use a hand.
Oh yeah, I got a 19, so yeah, let's go.
Okay. With your combined efforts, you're able to pull open these split sliding doors of the elevator, and it looks like the hatch to the ladder, or the hatch inside of the elevator to get to the ladder, is already open.
All right. Interesting. All right, let's go.
Okay. Which
I have a feeling I was right about being cautious of this planet, but we'll see. We'll see.
okay. Well, how far up are you guys going?
We're going to go. Let's go to the mainframe, like mainframe captain.
So the bridge.
The bridge.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We need to see what's going on. Tirkov, I'll plug in to. I'll be more than happy to plug into the bridge, and you could just,
Can you both give me stealth checks?
Stealth checks. Oh boy.
That ain't good.
Oh. Okay. That's one. 20.
20? Okay.
23. Let's go.
All right. Cool. That's very, very cool.
My behemoth of a build succeeds the stealth check.
I'll just message you from now on, Dragons.
Okay. So, as you guys get to the top of the elevator shaft, to the elevator doors of the bridge, I'm guessing you guys are going to try to... Actually, you guys don't need to try to pry open these doors. They're all four of them are open. All four of the elevator doors to the bridge are open. As you both are cautiously peering into the bridge, you don't see anything hostile. Both of you, both of you roll me perception checks to keep your minds at ease that there's actually nothing in this room.
Us rolling these things does not make our minds at ease.
25.
Yeah.
17 total.
17? Yeah, with your both of you combined looking, there is absolutely nothing in this room that you can see.
So there is something.
Well, yeah,
Right.
obviously.
Those invisible demons, the Enderman.
Have you guys seen the imagination episode of Adventure Time?
Nope.
Oh,
No? Okay.
no, in Adventure Time, it's probably some horror aspect put in child format.
Jake's imagination is so imaginative that things he imagines becomes real, and he imagines a giant, like, invisible monster, but the monster's already invisible, but Jake can't see it because Jake's the only one who can. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, you guys see nothing. What are you guys doing in here?
I'll go and plug into the bridge mainframe.
Alright, the bridge computer.
Also, Dragon, I sent you something in comms.
Raj? It was on the mainframe. Aww.
So as you're scanning through the backup data of the ship, you see a couple of logs on there, text logs. Most of it pertaining to the this Mantador's mission logs. It looks like the last mission that they did was like a couple years or so in the future. It looks to be that this crew, this log is about 50 years that this ship has over your guys' Mantador.
So
Oh.
You also have crew logs, and all of the names are different.
huh?
You can't seem to find any record of yourselves or any of the current crew of the Mantador.
Not even my name.
No. These all seem to be they all seem to be captains, officers, privates, military. Only rank and last name for this crew. No Zinks, Isaac Dragstar, Savo, Ryuke, Wyvern,
Seems like
Vecter, Lavender.
seems
none
like
of
we
that.
became a full-scale operation in the future.
Well, you
Especially-
don't see any last names of any of your crew either. You just see rank, and you don't see any records of yourselves
Oh,
being on this ship.
how far does the records go back?
The records go back about 50 plus years. Even back there, it's still nothing about your crew.
But is this an alternative version of the Mantador? Or were we hijacked at some point?
I would like to
Probably
think of
both.
the latter there.
I don't want to. Well, we may have been hijacked at some point. This is the case. No record of us. That angry. That's the word. Angry. Either way. Is there any... So, I want to look over the text logs.
Alright. I will get back to you on that later. We're gonna switch over to Phantom.
Actually, I'll just download everything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can do
download.
that. That'll
Download and zip
take...
file.
Alright. That'll take you about as much time as it's gonna take Phantom to get back to you guys.
Okay.
If he does. So let's switch over to Phantom. Phantom?
Phantom.
Yeah, I'm here.
You know,
Alright.
I just been sitting muted.
So you've been running for about an hour, and you get to the clearing where the Mantador, you guys landed the Mantador. But you don't see the Mantador. You don't see you from 2 out from the distance you guys were at, you running, you should have been able to see the Mantador fly off if it did take off. But you didn't, while running, you didn't see anything indicating that it flew off. Give me an investigation check around the area.
25.
How much? 25?
25.
As you're surveying the area, you see that the ground where the Mantador was seems to have this black substance, this black sludge-like substance that seems to be writhing and pulsing right under where the Mantador was, or where it would have been.
Can I try to contact the Mantador?
You try, and all you can hear on the other side is gargled static. You try to...
Can I investigate that sludge? That dark sludge?
You can.
Alright. I just try to do that in Discord. There we go.
13?
I sent you something, Phantom.
Are you going to scan it?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a tech save.
So, electronics.
Yeah, electronics.
17.
You can, from your scan, it shows that this is a amoeba type species, semi-organic, other than that it's some sort of life form that lives on this planet. No other information is given.
Or see.
Oh, well, actually, it does say that this species went extinct around the same time that this solar system went into supernova.
We're rich.
Is there like anything around it I can poke it with?
There doesn't seem to be anything around here that you can poke it with, no.
Ooh, I know what I can do. Can I drop a smoke grenade in it?
You can. As you
Yeah, I'm gonna toss one of those.
as you drop it inside of this black sludge, the sludge sort of forms around it, and then you just hear a like a pop, but not a loud bang, and you don't really see any smoke coming out of it.
Could I summon a recon drone and like send it in?
You can.
Alright, I'm gonna just go ahead and just summon a recon drone.
Okay.
And let it go up in there.
As
And
you
it's just gonna go in there, take a look, and come out. That's the plan.
Okay. As it flies into this sludge being thing, it gets stuck, and then it consumes it. But on your HUD there doesn't seem to be anything but static from the video feed, as if it got destroyed.
Very interesting. I wonder if it could have swallowed the Mantador.
One this big couldn't swallow the Mantador from the information of scanning it. There were the species does get bigger, but species of this size wouldn't be able to swallow an entire ship. And most, if not all, of the species recorded never got to the size of swallowing a ship that the record knows of.
What happened to the Mantador? Where's my ship? There ain't any other signs around either, huh?
There looks to be a trail that goes back further, but other than that,
I'm gonna follow that trail.
okay. It looks like a path that somebody took. So, following the path for a couple of minutes, you get to what looks to be like in a temple of sorts.
Can I scan?
Yes, you can. 12. Okay.
12.
Scanning the structure, it doesn't seem to have any recorded origin.
Do I see the way in?
Yes, you do. You do see the way in.
I would like to go in and investigate.
Okay. as you enter into this temple of sorts, it sort of looked like I guess it did look like something you've seen before. It looked like a Renaissance chaplain temple thing. I don't know. I don't know what those look like.
It just looks like a church from like the Renaissance.
Yeah, it looks like a church from the Renaissance. Inside, it seems to look run down. The glass, stained glass, kind of cracked. The altar also thrown about, the benches in disarray. There doesn't seem to be anybody here.
Are there any rooms off to the side?
There are rooms off to the sides.
Yeah, I go through and look through them.
Sure. Inside one of the doors, you see a staircase leading down.
What about the other doors?
The other door leads to an office of sorts.
Is there a computer?
There is not a computer. There are just papers strewn about in a desk in the middle with
If on that desk, is there anything that looks of importance?
no. But you do see a skeleton hunched over with a modern day revolver, and a hole in its skull. The skeleton's dressed as a priest of some sort.
Take the revolver.
You can take the revolver. This looks like a very primitive, before your time revolver.
It's a trophy.
I think it's
You want me to just put it as old revolver for now?
It's Model 13 Smith & Wesson revolver. It is very rusted and would probably definitely misfire if attempted to shoot it.
Or just keep it in my little storage.
Okay.
Like I said,
you gonna
treasure
go
from
down?
the old world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down those stairs.
Okay. As you head down the stairs, going deeper and deeper down, you go down for about 8 minutes before the bricks that were surrounding the spiral staircase begin to go away, and you see more of this alien forest as you get to the bottom of the staircase. It seems that you're in a you're right back at where the ruined Mantador is. And as you look back at the staircase, it's not there.
Okay. Radio, Savo, Ryuke, you there?
Yeah.
I can hear you. What's the situation?
No, I'm here. I'm kind of downloading something right now.
Well, the Mantador's gone.
What do you mean it's gone?
It's gone. There was like this dark sludge, but off of known information, it wouldn't have been able to swallow the Mantador. And then, there's this trail leading away. Led me to a church. Wasn't much in there. I ended up to investigate going down these stairs, and, I'm outside of where you guys are now. There's no stairs anymore.
Are you telling me you encountered a Kirby-like creature?
What's a Kirby?
Kirby! You don't know who Kirby is?
Are you sure you know what a Kirby is?
Not what a Kirby is. Who Kirby is?
Savo, do you know?
I think Ryuke's downloading too much right now.
Yeah. We
Yeah, I
might
don't
be
know
checking
why.
for a virus.
No, you're not going to check me, Tirkov. I swear to God.
You understand, if you don't let me check you, then he's gonna check you and it's gonna be even more lethal.
I trust him to check me more than you.
Download complete.
Alright, just compress it all into a zip file. Why not?
I gotta read. Wow.
No, we'll read it later. Alrighty. So you coming into the Mantador? Or this Mantador?
I don't know. I might do some scouting around the
Yeah.
outside.
I think I'm gonna head down towards the engine room.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with you. Kinda have to.
Okay.
Hey,
Actually,
Isaac, you can take him back. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nah, just let him stay with you. It'll be too much of a hassle. He might get lost on his way back.
Okay. So
wait,
Fan-
does this thing have power?
no, this ship doesn't have power, but you were able to access the backup logs, which runs off of the back.
How in condition is this ship?
It's running on very low backup power.
No. How in condition is this ship?
Oh, how in condition is this ship?
Yes.
Not very.
Okay. It had its back blown out.
It's kind so being on the bridge, you can kind of see that it's the ship is settling on top of this rock, which means which means where it was straight, it's now bowing on both sides. It's bowing down to meet with the ground.
Limp dick.
Sure.
I don't suppose I'd be able to find a way to power up the ship in such a way that we could have normal oxygen in this area.
Wait.
Could I?
Maybe. Give me a intelligence check.
Hey, maybe you can also straighten up the ship as well.
25.
25. Okay. You know that you could probably, if you were to get to the engine room, you could probably definitely route some fuel, whatever fuel is left, and maybe even to you could route whatever fuel is left in the ship to power certain systems, such as the life support.
Guns
Guns.
are gonna
But-
be out of question here.
Yeah. It depends on how much fuel is left in the thing, in the tank.
What does this thing run off of? Tirkov.
Oh. Shit, what does this thing run off of?
Oh, you know.
Like engineer. Antimatter.
It runs off of fossil fuels. You know. Diesel. Diesel.
What?
No, runs off of antimatter fuel.
Antimatter fuel. Cool.
A little
Okay.
bit of antimatter fuel would just turn this bitch up.
Well, that depends on how much fuel.
If the
Hey, Isaac, I'm gonna try to get this thing up and running.
Hey,
I
Dragon.
always try to get oxygen up and running.
Hey Dragon, I may be
Don't blow yourself up.
Hey Dragon. I may be
Yes,
able to blow myself up this session.
Preferably not.
Preferably so.
Actually, if you do, I still get to mess around with your parts.
If there's anything left.
Oh, there will be. I'll make sure of it.
Alright,
Alright.
let's go. Let's go.
As you get to
All right, I'm heading down to the engine room.
as you get to the second floor where the engine room is located, the doors seem to be shut. Roll me a strength to try to pry them open.
Roger.
I love my rolls today.
God damn it, 8. Motherfucker.
Nat 20 plus 8.
Nat 20 plus 8. Okay. You are able to pry open one of these doors. As you do, you notice that This door what seemed to be very shittily welded down the middle. Or at least the welds were fresh at one point, but now are too rusted to stay fused together.
Oh. Well, ain't that something?
This was a strength check.
What the fuck?
Alright. Guess, we're either gonna have to...
So, if you look at this, if you look at the map, you guys have opened this door right here. So you guys will be in this hallway.
So we need to go down. Right? No.
You guys did go down from the bridge. This is not the bridge, this is the middle area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so... Welded doors. Immediate sign there's something here. Cute.
Yay!
Yay, let's pry these bitches.
As you guys are looking over here at the sort of map table right here in front of you, there seems to be what looks to be like a dead droid and a skeleton near it, both sporting the red paint job of the crown and furl as well as the insignia. One looks to be a captain of sorts.
Wait, I'm not painted red. Okay. No, I'm not painted red.
Zinx is a military droid of many that look like him. So he's not very unique in the grand scheme of things, especially when you guys are looking at
This could be Zinx. Reprogrammed. Why would logs keep a droid's name in them?
I don't know. Probably make him more official.
I doubt it, but this is probably another version of Zinx or something. I don't know.
you
Oh,
guys
no.
could scan its brain.
Yes, or yeah, and plug into it.
Mm-hmm.
Plug. I'm gonna plug into it. This is probably a dumb idea, but let's go.
Okay.
Tirkov, make sure this thing doesn't hijack me.
Give me a
Alright.
electronic save.
24 natural 20, baby.
Okay.
Nice!
So you plug into it. What exactly are you looking for?
Logs, records, see if it was recording before it powered down. Let's see personality as well, and its history.
Okay. Personality. Loyal.
What's its name? If it has one.
Give me a second.
Zinx.
No. It's not Zinx. It's
I'm really skull fucking short.
it's ZNX 93.
Zinx 93, got it. Zinx 93.
Mm-hmm.
Tirkov.
Thanks, 9-3.
Yeah. What is that Zinc's name? 93?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Let's look at the memory, see what it recorded, if anything.
The last thing it had recorded was actually a couple seconds of footage of the captain shooting it in the head as it fell over onto the map thing, looking straight at the door, and then it still the recording still goes on to show this captain welding the elevator door shut, and looking kinda scared as he ran back to the map thing, and then a loud bang and thud.
He killed himself.
Okay.
He killed him. So this... Hey, check that body real quick. See if there's a bullet hole in its head somewhere. This thing.
You got it.
You know what? You want to know what I'm going to do?
Checking for bullet holes.
I'm going to download that.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And have it in a zip file in the back of my head.
Okay.
Bravo.
Give me another electronic save.
Total of 10.
Hmm.
Damn.
Okay. As you're downloading this, you seem to get a flash of a memory. You are ZNX 93. And you are doing some maintenance down in the bay, as several pirates start to try to board the ship. You then grab a assault rifle and start gunning down these pirates entering into the ship. And then you flash back. You are back to being Ryuke.
Wait, is there more memories? I'm curious, actually. Is there more memories?
There are a lot more memories dating back to...
Wait, hold on. I just had an idea. Is there a memory of why it is down here and why the captain came down here and why it was shot?
Give me another tech save, electronic save. Also, Savo, you do find a bullet hole in its head, in the guy's head.
Is there a gun nearby?
No, there's not a gun.
No.
There's not a gun nearby. No gun. 10.
Hmm.
Yep.
you start feeling different as
That ain't good.
you flash to another memory. This time you hear a message. All units in Milky Way Sector 5, an anomaly code named Stargrave has been spotted.
Alright, Stargrave.
5, 5, 3, 7, 3, 2, 5, 6, 9.
Wait, go over the numbers again? 5, 5.
5, 5, 3, 7, 6, 2, and then some other numbers. They're not the same numbers as the, but he continues from the Cygorus system. Be advised, units. Mantador. Rogdar and Espan are to investigate the anomaly. That is all. And then you flash back, not quite feeling yourself. Feeling that if you keep digging, you might not be Ryuke when you unplug. Do you
All right.
unplug? Or do you
Ryuke?
keep going?
Hey. Tirkov.
What is it?
I'm feeling a little weird.
I think it means it's time for you to stop.
You know, I may want one more thing though. I don't know.
No, you can investigate later. Just take the chip. Just take the memory card.
Yes, memory card. However, what I'm after isn't is it skills. I unplug.
You unplug? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to make you do another save. If you guys were going to continue talking.
I want to. I'll take it as there's no like skill card, and that's probably just a part of the memory.
Huh?
I want its skills. Where would that be?
You can take its programming card out.
Yep, programming and memories. Let's go.
Okay, give me
I'm hijacking your brain. Give me it.
Give me a engineering check to see if you can harvest them.
Hold on. Wait a second. Tirkov,
Yeah.
can you do the honors of taking its programming?
Fine.
Fan-
27.
Yeah, you're able to take it out. Phantom, give me a perception check.
Perception. I wish I was investigation.
You can do either one.
18.
18? Okay.
Investigation.
Investigation. Okay. Looking around this Mantador, you are able to deduce that it first landed here, and then the rock sort of formed underneath it.
Very peculiar. Interesting.
You also notice that there seems to be something seemed to have been walking around here kind of recently.
So you're saying more tracks to follow?
Well, that's the thing. They sort of just seem to be pacing around this area, and the tracks just sort of go around in this area, and then if you followed it as it went out of that area, it would go back to the ship.
Huh. Anything else?
Yeah, on its path, you did see what looked to be some sort of water purifier, but now all rusted over and moss covered.
Huh. So I must have been here for a while.
Yeah.
Did I see anything else around the water purifier?
Nope. Nothing.
Nothing. Is there a way for me to get on top of this Mantador?
Yes.
I use the Mantador as a way to get a good look around.
Okay.
And maybe see if I notice anything out of the ordinary on top of the Mantador.
You don't see anything particular. Just that watering hole and the fact that someone's been...
Nothing out in the distance.
No.
Okay. Do I see that door from here?
You do see that door from here.
Kind of thinking we need to just go to that. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and start climbing down. I'm gonna right go to Savo and Ryuke. I'm gonna head over towards that door.
Okay.
I'll wait for them there.
We'll go back to Savo and Ryuke.
We need to find out what's behind that door. I'd like to find out. Elevator. That's the elevator.
Okay. I'm gonna get my hammer ready, just in case.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
You guys start heading down the elevator shaft, and go out through the bottom elevator into the hangar. Nothing seems off to you. What about the what?
The engine room. I thought that was what was.
Oh, are you guys still wanting to go to the engine room before leaving?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So as you guys start heading over there, which way do you go? Do you go this? Do you go left, or do you go right?
Pretty sure the initial way that we came from here, so right.
Okay, so this way.
Yeah.
The opened elevator door is right here. So you guys are going this way. Okay. As you guys are walking through here, you notice that these room doors are also sealed shut. Welded shut. The turret doors are also welded shut.
Why is everything welded shut?
To keep something from getting in.
Yeah, maybe that droid's memory can recall why.
As you get to this intersection here, you notice that the armory door is wide open.
Tirkov,
Yep.
you have a flamethrower.
As a matter of fact, I do have something that could work here.
All right, get it out.
Very well.
Stay near me. All right, the armory door.
Yeah, this door right here is wide open.
Let's check that real quick. Just peek in. I'm going to take out my gun, and we're going to do some CQB real quick.
Inside there's
I'd-
some CQB.
Yeah, CQB.
Okay.
Room clearing. What
Okay.
SWAT do? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's up.
So as you peek around the corners of this room, there doesn't seem to be anybody inside. But inside, the walls, the firing range dummies, the equipment on the armory walls, all seem to be scratched up, torn apart, as if by giant metal claws. The doors that you saw that were wide open, you notice that there are giant gashes and marks jaggeding the edges of these doors. But whatever was here is no longer here. This room is like the rest of the ship, all taken over by rust.
Is there the scratches? Did I see any scratches by chance on the ships in orbit?
What you saw on the ships in orbit were puncture wounds, not scratches like this.
What about on the walls?
On the walls inside,
Mm-hmm.
you didn't see anything like this. There was maybe one in the Darrender.
Darrender. Okay.
But
Scratches and Starrender.
yeah, but smaller and it seemed like whatever was in there just
Zach,
disappeared from that room.
What?
Zach, Isaac. We're in the armory currently of the Mantador, and seems like there are a lot of scratches on the walls, and the corpses in orbit had puncture wounds, but the walls also had some scratches, if I recall. Smaller though than this. Also, what was on that mainframe of the ships in orbit?
Oh, right. Mostly just a data thing that Phantom listened to.
I'm
And-
asking.
Oh, right.
Savo was also there.
Yes. I tried to message him over comms about it, but apparently he didn't see it.
Dragon?
So
Well,
I won't lie, I forgot.
yeah.
you sit right next to me.
I
This was
know.
right before you went on your rant of slurs before robots.
Yeah.
Isaac,
Oh,
can you
yeah.
tell me what was on the mainframe, please?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Do I have a? No.
I
I
mean-
have a fucking backup of it. Fuck.
It was sent directly to the ship. I only listened to it. I remember it was the captain saying he lost good man. Some creatures attacked that didn't like to be seen. That's all I can remember off the top of my head.
Right. Right. Also, did it mention anything about them
It
disappearing?
didn't have no description on that.
Did it mention anything about them disappearing or something like that?
No.
Yes, it did.
Oh wait, yeah, see.
Disappearing in and out of existence.
Yeah, see, there you go.
They seem to have disappeared on the ships in orbit and the ones here as well. No, right? Right, Aaron? The ones here as well, or no?
However you
So-
want to interpret it.
Be careful, Isaac. Extra.
I'm currently waiting for you at this door.
Yes. Alright.
I think we should just head on off here.
First we need to go to the engine room. Let's head there. Real quick.
Da-da-da-do.
We head to the engine room.
The engine room's back here.
Back here.
It's at the back.
Think.
Yep.
The doors seem to be... these doors also seem to be not welded shut, but they're not open.
Also,
Either.
Isaac, a lot of the things in the Mantador, in this Mantador, are welded shut. Plumb fucking shut.
Where are you? I mean, I'm pretty sure Savo can get past them. Savo.
Not the issue. Alright, let's open these doors real quick.
Okay. You roll me
Was it
a
welded
strength.
from the inside or out?
Huh?
Inside or outside?
Of what?
Were the doors welded inside or outside is the question.
They were welded on the outside. How else were they
That means they
gonna
were
see
trying to
them?
keep something in. Well, I mean, you can tell when the weld is on the
No,
inside.
they were welded on the inside of the ship, inside or on the outside of the elevator shaft, because of the side. They were trying to keep something out.
Well,
So, yeah. Anyway, you should know this, Aaron. You're a welder.
No, not me. What are you talking about? Welder?
Yeah,
It's common sense. It's common sense, Aaron.
Well,
Alright.
the welds are on. So each one, so they're not inside the rooms. They're on the
yeah, they're on the outside of the rooms.
they're welded outside of the room.
That's what I was asking,
Of
because that
all
now
of-
tells me that they were
all
trying to
of
keep something in the rooms.
All right.
But
We
they
open
were
up
they
this-
were also trying to keep something from coming up the elevator shaft because the welds were on the outside of each of the elevator shafts.
Is this just going to be another
I don't know.
another imposter moment?
No. No.
Okay. Yeah. We'll see.
Anyway.
27.
Yeah, that you open up the door.
Nope.
Hey, what's in it?
It's the engine room. Most of these systems seem to be off, except for the fuel valves and whatnot, because those don't require electricity. There is about 25% fuel left in the tank.
Tirkov.
Yep.
What if whatever this is? What if whatever attracts it is electricity?
Well, then it's being
Yes.
attracted to you, huh?
And if we turn this on, what if the hyperdrive could possibly wait? Hold on, the hyperdrive. What if the hyperdrive can attract it? Electricity or the hyperdrive, something like that. The systems in here are off. Maybe they're off for a reason. It's one of those two, or it's both.
It could travel around by electromagnetic fields.
Could be, or just a straight reality warper.
As you guys are talking, roll me a perception check. Both of you.
Shit.
Me too, I'm like safe.
No,
25.
you're safe. 25?
18 total.
25.
Okay. You both hear a scraping sound coming from what seems to be one of the rooms. It seems to be coming from this general direction. But it sounds like something scraping against the door. It doesn't sound like metal on metal. It sounds like somebody is scratching really hard against the door.
Is it the inside or the outside?
The inside. And you can hear
Or it'd be like this
you
room
can
right here.
Well, it's one of these rooms. You can't really pinpoint exactly where it is. It's in one of these 4 rooms. But you guys can also hear sort of banging accompanying the scratching.
Tirkov, rig this thing blow.
Okay. Can I cut open the fuel line?
You can.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. You cut it open.
I'm just going to
Is there any
allow it to.
crap?
I'm just going to allow it to continue spilling. I want to look around for parts to set timed fuse.
Yeah, you find a couple of things that you can make a makeshift timed fuse out of.
Okay. I'd like to use engineering and combine all those items to make a 10-minute fuse. Get the hell away from the ship.
Okay. Roll me the engineering.
28.
20 what?
28.
Okay. Yeah, you make a 10-minute fuse. And you light it.
Yep.
You guys got 10
Alright.
minutes to get out of there before it blows up.
Alright, Ryuke, tell me up.
Run. Fucking book it!
Alright, time to get out of the ship.
Yep, we just book it out of the ship.
As you guys walk past the rooms, the scratching and the banging gets louder and louder.
Yep,
Oh,
other
fuck.
imposter mode. Let's go. Run. Get up.
That's the wrong one. You guys gotta go this way.
Oh.
So you guys gotta go this way, this way, this way, and then... Alright.
Go.
You guys are able to run down, make it out of the Mantador. And after a couple of more minutes, you hear as the back end and the engines of the Mantador blow apart and crash, like detach from the Mantador itself and crash down into the shrubbery and into one of the trees, causing it to fall and timber down. There's now a pretty sizable hole in the back of the Mantador. The explosion destroying... Let me draw. Destroying about this much.
Mantador is pretty big, so that's...
Alright, let's go meet Isaac.
We meet with him and we continue running.
Huh?
Prepare for the shockwave. Meet with him and continue running. Prepare for the shockwave.
Yes, you guys can.
Run into the door.
You guys are now all at the door. As you
Good to
look,
see y'all again.
as you look,
Yeah, hi. Take time to go.
as you look back to the Mantador, it's flaming and on fire. You can kinda make out some sorta figures dropping down. But honestly, you're too far away to tell whether those are just skeletons or actual creatures coming out of the wreckage of the Mantador.
God,
And
they're like fucking ants.
probably
Don't want to test it.
They're like fucking ants. Let's not wait
Open
here
it, stuff.
any longer.
okay. You open the door. Do
Okay,
you all
walk
go
through.
inside?
Yes.
Might as well.
As
We have
you
no
walk
choice.
through, as you all walk through, the door is shut behind you. And that's where we will end this session for now. And we'll probably have to do a part 2.